We should not be afraid to leave these men. Marriage is not a sanctimonious thing. It is paperwork. But if you feel like you're not getting anything from that commitment and you're trying, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Is she right? The thing is, we're living in a world where people literally argue that divorce should be illegal.
And I still believe that children need a mom and a dad and that divorce is horrible. But in today's legal system, my beliefs don't matter.
Even in the case of domestic abuse.
Keep going.
You can't divorce, and that's not a real thing.
Even though it might be like physically abusive.
Because you gotta endure. People are too...
You want to stick in the relationship.
Endure.
I'll tell you what,
I'll tell you what.
And if you're one of those people, first of all, you're a soy boy and a snowflake who is definitely afraid of rejection, because the truth is, even you know that you're a worthless piece of shit and that any woman could do better than you. Is marriage not a sanctimonious thing? Sex, not just marriage, is a sanctimonious thing to many. A lot of people are indoctrinated into this whole religious idea of virginity being pure or having value. Does it? Objectively, not really. Clearly, Mia Khalifa didn't think so either. But it doesn't change the fact that the value of something comes from what we decide is valuable, meaning you can't just look at things objectively. The value of marriage is the same way. It's subjective. For some people, marriage is a bigger commitment than just signing a piece of paper. And this is even more true once there are children in the marriage, shared income, or sick loved ones who depend on a family unit as a support system. I'm not saying Mia doesn't understand this, but she is a multi-millionaire influencer with multiple revenue streams and passive income. The fact is, money gives you better options and lets you see things more clearly. All this is to say that Mia isn't wrong. If you need to get out of a bad relationship, don't let a piece of paper or a contract stop you from freeing yourself from a harmful or unsatisfying environment. At the same time, however, maybe you shouldn't have gotten married in the first place.
Married at 18, divorced at 21. Second marriage, married at 25, divorced at 28. Third engagement, engaged at 29, ended it at 30, but I kept the ring.
Divorce rates wouldn't be so high, maybe cheating wouldn't be so high, maybe abuse wouldn't be so high in this country if we just figured out our shit and knew exactly what we were getting into way before we were thinking about putting a ring on it. Marriage can indeed be a sanctimonious thing if that's what you believe, but it doesn't have to be the most important thing in your young adult life. Focus on self-exploration, focus on your mental health, on your independence, on building wealth. All these things will ultimately help you make a better choice and be a more prepared person when it comes time to enter into a marriage. Also, if you're one of these people saying Mia Khalifa, a porn star, has no right giving marriage advice, most of you giving marriage advice are also the ones getting cheated on, being a cuck, losing your entire paycheck to child support, raising someone else's kids, or got multiple baby moms. And that's life. Nothing wrong with that. But at least Mia Khalifa got paid to be a delinquent. You're out here doing it for free, and somehow that makes you worthy? Somehow that makes you wiser? Oh please, tell me more.